My name is Gifford, and this is a fireslide tutorial on adding one finger, one fretting finger, to your slide. And some of the things you can do with that. So if you're holding the, oops, hold it right there, done. If you're holding the fireslide the way I showed you, then you'll see that this finger, the middle finger, is kind of draped over, and it's in a position where you just need to do a little bit of a roll, and you can fret easily one fret above the fireslide. This is really useful. What it means is that you now have some triads that weren't available before. In one case, I think you get 4 notes, which is pretty good. And the first one that I'm going to show you is the 4-note one. Remember, you had you had a G, and if you fret just one up, you have G7. That's kind of the standard way to do it, right? There. Now you've got 4 notes. Let's move it up off the 0 fret and make a C. There's your C triad. Here's your C triad plus, or here's your C dominant 7. There. And so just by adding one finger, you've expanded. Now you can do a dominant 7 chord. That's very useful. But look at this. If I simply move this finger over one string, you have this delightful little resolution to a C chord, or a C shape. It's an F. So C7, F, C7, F. If I move over one more, then you have something that's not very close to the C unless you do this, or to the F. So there's my B flat, there's my C7, there's my F. I have sort of names for these shapes, but I don't talk about them that much, so I'm not sure how good they are. Let's see. I'm going to call this triad there a G shape. You add that one finger, and you have the G7 shape. Add the finger on the 2nd string, you have the C shape, and move the finger over so it's fretting on the 3rd string. You have an E shape, which you can slide up to be useful. There's one more. If you go there, I guess you can keep going, but at any rate, if you ever need an augmented chord, here's one. You may find yourself not using that very much. There's still some restrictions, but suddenly you've pretty much doubled, maybe more, the possibilities you have. So and you don't have to be racing all up and down the neck to make chord changes. And I think that's probably... Oh, one more thing to say, which is that later when you've learned to add these 2 fingers, you will find yourself coming back to the one string, or the one finger chords, because it doesn't interfere very much, at least, with a nice vibrato. Notice this finger's sliding, it's not really doing anything, but underneath the fireslide it is. Now clack. Like that. And it slides rather well. So you can do a lot with this. And that's the quick lesson on one finger added to the fireslide. One fretting finger added to the fireslide. Go have fun. Thanks and bye.